Stella and I am making an indoor kitchen waste compost. And the things you will need to make one of these is a power drill, some potting soil, and 2 containers.
Why do you need 2 containers?
Because we will need a power drill to drill holes into our container because the worms need oxygen when they're in the container. And if worms escape, they'll be in here so they don't fall in your kitchen.
Smart.
Yes, and I do not have the worms yet, so we're either gonna order some, which you guys can do if you're trying to do one of these, or you can go to maybe a dealer who makes them.
So what kind of worms do you need?
The best worms are red wiggler worms because they, in their natural environment, they stay more top of the soil instead of like maybe garden worms and other ones stay more down. So they would like the environment in the compost.
Great. Okay.
So what composting is when you have a container full of potting soil and worms and you take organic leftovers like banana peels and you put it in there, and then later on the worms will make it turn into dirt, and then you can go in your backyard or front yard and you will have dirt and you can just put it like around flowers or plants and such. So I am going to now drill holes in my container, like the inner container, because the worms need oxygen or else they will try to escape and so the holes it's key to have it on top, and you need the holes to be kind of like in harder places so the worms don't escape. So now I drilled my holes all along here, and I'm going to put it in my bigger container. Just see. I think that works. As you can see, there's the holes. So I'm going to be using Nature's Care potting soil to use it in, and I'm going to put it in this container. So I'm going to fill my potting soil to about the second line of dots I drilled. So I'm going to just kind of like cooking. Now I finished putting my soil into about the second line of holes I drilled. And now I'm going to put some newspaper in. And the reason for that is because when you put your food in here, it's going to be probably wet. So this is dry, so it's a nice balance between wet and dry ingredients. So I'm going to put some shredded up newspaper in here. God, that's wet. Okay. So here are the worms. Oh my God. So, I'm gonna get this out. And this is how the compost is looking so far. There's one. So now, I'm gonna get a spoon. Going to. Oh yeah, we get a spoon. they're already pretty moist. Like I thought it was gonna be a little different. And I'm gonna spray them. But they are really wet actually right now.
Instructions you should read.
No instruction. Okay.
You looked in the.
Daddy said, Mamma, kan du sluta? Oh my god. This is what they look like, and these are red wiggler worms. Yeah. So, right here, over here. Okay. So, going to, and as you can see, one's already climbing in through. Oh my god. The worms will be like swarming around here and like eating all like my scraps that we've put in here. And then we have the holes that we drilled that give oxygen, that because there's going to be oxygen coming through these crevices. And so it'll give oxygen to the worms because they need oxygen too. And also if they want to like escape, because they can do that. If they do, then they'll fall in here. So that's why we have the second container. And don't worry, I'll put them back in the environment. So how to maintain your composter. You will just need some extra soil. And this is the one I've used in the beginning. And in here, I have some newspaper in case there's too much wet ingredients from like the food we put in the composter. You could just take some of this and shred it up and put it in, but that's only if it needs it. And then I just have a container and I'll put like a scoop of this, like as much as this, and you'll take what's in here and you will just scatter it around. And then with like a shovel, just like kind of carefully rummage it all around. And like if you have worms in here, be careful so you don't kill them. And just do this once a week and you'll be good. And if it starts smelling, I don't know. Okay, bye. This is the last video of my project and I really enjoyed doing this. And like I said before, this is really good for the environment because you're recycling by turning food into dirt. You can also put the dirt in the front or backyard. And instead of putting your waste into a trash can and making it go to a landfill that's full of waste. This, I hope, inspired other people to do, and it is really easy. And thank you for watching. Bye.